Breaking news, a historic Sunday night football showdown. The NFL world is buzzing, and for a good reason. This Sunday night, fans are in for a treat as a historic game takes center stage. Earlier this month, the Atlanta Falcons made a bold move that sent shockwaves across the league. They benched their $180 million quarterback, Kirk Cousins, after a disastrous stretch of performances. During a painful four-game losing streak, Cousins managed only one touchdown while throwing 9 interceptions. With the team stuck in a rut, head coach Raheem Morris made the tough call to sit Cousins and put their faith in rookie quarterback Michael Penix Jr. And what a debut Penix had. The number 8 overall draft pick silenced doubters in his first career start against the New York Giants. He completed 18 of 27 passes for 202 yards and 2 touchdowns, with just 1 interception. And even that wasn't his fault. A dropped pass by tight end Kyle Pitts landed right in the hands of a defender. Thanks to Penix's composed and confident play, the Falcons dominated the Giants in a 34-7 victory. Coach Morris couldn't stop praising his young quarterback, calling his performance nearly perfect and highlighting how Penix kept things clean and executed exactly what the team needed. Falcons fans, you've got a quarterback with serious potential on your hands. Now Penix faces an even bigger challenge as the Falcons gear up to face the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Football. But here's what makes this matchup truly special. NBC just announced that this will be the first ever primetime NFL game to feature 2 rookie quarterbacks, both drafted in the first round. A historic night is coming, and you won't want to miss it. If you believe Raheem Morris made the right call in starting Michael Penix, show your support by giving this a thumbs up and commenting, "The Falcons should have done this sooner." A historic matchup, Penix versus Daniels. You heard that right. This Sunday's game is one for the NFL history books. Michael Penix Jr. will take part in a groundbreaking moment as he faces off against Jayden Daniels, the standout quarterback for the Washington Commanders. Daniels has been electrifying this season and is the frontrunner for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Under his leadership, the Commanders boast a solid 10-5 record and hold the final NFC wildcard spot. This game promises to be an exciting clash between 2 young stars ready to prove themselves on the big stage. For the Falcons, the stakes couldn't be higher. Atlanta is currently tied with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the top of the NFC South with an 8-7 record. A loss this Sunday could give Tampa Bay a golden opportunity to reclaim the division lead, especially with 2 favorable matchups left on their schedule. To stay in control of their playoff destiny, the Falcons must deliver a strong performance, and that starts with Penix. Meanwhile, the Commanders are well aware of the challenge Penix brings. Washington's defensive coordinator, Joe Wick Jr., had nothing but praise for the rookie, calling him really talented with a laser left arm and the advantage of being protected by a veteran offensive line. Wick promised to throw some tricky defensive schemes at Penix to test his composure. For the Falcons, this game isn't just about playoff hopes. It's a chance for Michael Penix Jr. to make a lasting impression on the NFL. If he can handle the pressure, Atlanta has a real shot at victory. This matchup isn't just important for the standings. It's a historic opportunity for Penix and Daniels to showcase their skills in front of a national audience. Falcons fans, the future is looking bright with this young quarterback leading the charge. A career-defining moment for Penix. This Sunday could be a pivotal moment not just for the Falcons, but for Michael Penix Jr. and Jayden Daniels as well. Falcons fans, what do you think? Is Penix the future of Atlanta football? Can he rise to the occasion and lead the team to victory under the bright lights of Sunday Night Football? If Penix succeeds, He'll be doing something no Falcons rookie quarterback has achieved in over 16 years, guiding Atlanta to the playoffs in his debut season. The last rookie to pull off this feat was Matt Ryan in 2008. Ryan's breakout season helped redefine the franchise, putting the turbulent Michael Vick era behind them and laying the foundation for years of success. Now Penix has the chance to follow in Ryan's footsteps and carve out his own legacy. But this game isn't just about playoff hopes. It's a golden opportunity for Penix to make a statement on national television. A win against Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders could prove Penix has what it takes to lead the Falcons into a new era of success. That said, the road to the postseason isn't guaranteed. A win over Washington could be the critical push Atlanta needs to solidify its playoff dreams. If the Falcons win and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lose, Atlanta could clinch a playoff spot. And with a Week 18 matchup against the Carolina Panthers, the division title could be within reach. For Michael Penix Jr., this game is more than just another matchup. It's an early legacy moment. A win on Sunday night could cement his place in Falcons history and mark the start of something special for the team. Falcons fans, the question is, are you ready to see Penix take the reins and deliver a season-defining performance? Giving credit and looking ahead, while Michael Penix Jr. is grabbing the headlines, let's take a moment to acknowledge Kirk Cousins. Despite his struggles late in the season, Cousins played a key role in setting the stage for this moment. His leadership earlier in the year helped secure critical wins against the Eagles and Buccaneers, keeping the Falcons in playoff contention. Though Cousins faltered down the stretch, his early contributions laid the foundation for Penix to step in and take the reins, and take charge he did. Penix's performance in Week 16 against the New York Giants showcased his poise and potential. Completing 18 of 27 passes for 202 yards and just one interception, which wasn't even his fault, he led the Falcons to a dominant 34-7 victory. Now the rookie faces his toughest challenge yet, a showdown with Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders. A win here would be more than just a victory. It could mark a defining moment in Penix's young career. Beating another first-round rookie quarterback under the bright lights of Sunday Night Football would earn him respect across the league and start to cement his legacy. For the Falcons, a victory would mean clinching a playoff spot and boosting Penix's standing as a future franchise leader. Even in the event of a loss, given Penix's limited experience, his growth and potential remain undeniable. He has plenty of time to develop, but this game represents a golden opportunity for him to accelerate that process. It's not just Penix making headlines, though. There's also good news on the injury front. Star wide receiver Drake London, who has battled injuries all season, is expected to be fully healthy for Sunday's game. His presence on the field could provide a huge boost to the Falcons' offense as they prepare for this high-stakes matchup. Key players, key questions. Falcons Sunday night spotlight. Drake London has been an absolute warrior this season. Battling through groin, knee, and hamstring injuries, he's continued to be a crucial piece of the Falcons' offense. And now, he's just 22 yards away from achieving his first 1,000-yard season as a professional. With his explosiveness and reliability, London will play a vital role in Sunday's crucial matchup. However, Atlanta's defense will be missing some important pieces. Defensive backs Antonio Hamilton Sr. and Kevin King won't suit up for the game. While Hamilton's primary contributions have been on special teams, King has stepped up significantly in recent weeks, and his absence could affect the secondary. Even with these setbacks, the Falcons' defense still has plenty of talent to hold its ground against Washington. Now, Falcons fans, it's your turn to weigh in. As we gear up for this exciting Sunday Night Football showdown, what are your thoughts? Can Michael Penix Jr. lead the Falcons to the playoffs and solidify his place in franchise history? Will Drake London hit the 1,000-yard milestone and continue to shine despite his injuries? How do you think the Falcons will handle the challenges posed by the Washington Commanders? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop them in the comments below. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button if you're pumped about this historic moment for the Falcons. And make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update. We'll be right here bringing you all the latest news and insights about your Atlanta Falcons. Go Falcons!